Hello. Use the same foundation brush to dust it away, and she's feeling herself here. And to add Instagram at eccentric.